Hi everybody, welcome to VICKYVILLE. I am ready to share with you my Halloween 2025. I'm so excited. I'm gonna start off here in my living room and then probably show you my porch as well. I love decorating for Halloween. It is so much fun. And I really went towards the traditional orange and black this year, and I just love it. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed putting it up. So without further ado, let's go see. And I love you, and always remember to keep it crafty. Your girl VICKYVILLE loves you. All right, bye. Alrighty, so here we are in the living room, and I love my little mini pumpkin from Disneyland right there. Honestly, you guys, I totally forgot I had it, and I was decorating the porch, so I had to go to the garage, and I was like, oh my gosh, how could I forget my favorite piece of all? But let me just go ahead and share. So that's the backdrop. A new addition, let me see, is the cat up there? I'm sorry, it's trying to zero in on my hand. I got that from Target. I just think it's so cute. And I love to decorate with my Starbucks cup, so that's always on the top of my little bookcases, I guess. And then in there's all just different things that I usually just have in there, but this year I decided to add the like little black and orange little, what would that be called? I don't know, hanging things from the Dollar Tree. And I love that kind of like vintage. Let me go ahead and walk over there. I just don't want to shake it too much. I'm trying to be really still. The banner, I think I got that from Temu last year, but I love how vintagey it looks. So this is what I was talking about, the little bat. They're like bat in black and orange. So I thought that was cute. But yeah, I love that cat. And then just the little Mickey Mouse, McDonald's pails from last year. But see how like I always try to pull all my mugs that are like kind of like fall or, you know, kind of Halloween colors, because I love to collect my Starbucks cups. And so yeah, and then here's the tree, pretty similar to what I did last year. I used my my Mickey hat that I got from Disney World, and then just some ornaments, my favorite being those little painted little guys. They're Johanna Parker, I believe, but I think they're just so cute. So yeah, there's the tree, and then just adding little fun little tidbits around to just make Halloween so much fun. So there's my mini. And I had got that last year on Shop Disney because it was sold out at Disneyland. But this year, oh my goodness, you guys, I was there. And I'll share it with you when I do the kitchen and the family room tour, which will be coming. I found the Mickey, and it was 25% off, and also with my Inspire discount, it came out to like $50. So if you are wanting to get one of these fun pumpkins, I think that was a great steal. I don't know if it's still that price, but I was like, oh my goodness, yes. And then just here, I'm gonna put more spider webs. I just thought it looked so cute, and yeah, I just put spider webs in the corner, added my little skeletons again and my spider to my chandelier because I don't like it and I totally want to replace it. And then here is just a bunch of fun little, this witch is new. I'd gotten her at Home Goods during the summer when they were first putting out Halloween decor. I think she's so cute. And then there's my Hearth and Home candelabra. And I just tied black bows on it just to kind of, you know, go with the Halloween theme. And then I just added my tiered tray with some little goodies in there. For the first goodie being Amy Winehouse right there, my pop. And then my Johanna Parker tablecloth, and then just my little ghosty, isn't there ghost? Yeah, a little ghosty runner from Home Goods. And then right there, oh my gosh, on the windowsill I added some of my pitchers and teapots, just because you guys know me, I love to collect, and I have a lot of dishes and a lot of fun things. Like in my hutch there is all my Franciscanware. And then there's Miss Betty. She's always with me. She's such a cutie pie. But yeah, this is the living room. And let me show you, I guess I'll show you my hutch and then the entryway and then the porch. So let's go. Here's the sofa, just added what would she be? My mother-in-law's mom crocheted that, and it was to go on your bed, like a bedspread, but I just think it's so pretty that I always put it on the sofa. And then I don't have pillows, so I just added some little towels to cover the pillows. And those are Johanna Parker. It's one of my favorite artists. But let's go ahead and look at the hutch. Okay, so here's just my little green hutch as you walk in. And I love this little vintage wreath that I had found at an antique shop. I think it's so cute. And then I just have some Pioneer Woman dishes in there. And if you remembered my story from last year, that's my son Jake's. Watch back on last year's story. I go right all into Frankie, as we call him. But yeah, that's Jake's contribution to Christmas decor every year. It's a long story, but it's totally funny. I'll tell it to you really quickly. You're like, I already heard this story. Okay, so a couple of years ago, I think it was like it may have been during COVID or right when it opened up, and I knew I wanted to decorate for Halloween, and I asked him if he would drive me, and so he was like, okay, I guess. You know, men, they do not want to go shopping. And so we were we start to go into Dollar Tree, and he's like, okay, Mom, I will pay for it all, but you have only 45 minutes. And I was like, and he's like, you get whatever you want, but you only have 45 minutes. And I was like, what? And so I was like, okay. So I was like trying to think of what I want, you know, like what was going to be the look, what did I want to go with? Like, you know, did I need it? And, you know, when you're there, you needed it all. And I think that was the year that I was like totally into pasteloing, like all the pastel stuff. So I was like putting it in. And so he sees this cheesy, like totally cheap decor. And he's like, that's all I want. That's all that I want. You could have everything else. I just want that cheesy Frankenstein. And I'm like, what? No. And he was like, Mom, if I'm going to buy it for you. And I was like, oh my gosh. So every year he's always like, where's Frankie? And I'm just like, it's like kills me. Because if you saw how cheap it is, but it's like a running joke. So that is Frankie. You're going to see him throughout the years. And hopefully when he gets married, I will gladly hand it over for him to continue the little Frankie tradition in his home. But yeah, that's the story of him. So, all right, let's go on. Okay, so then right here is kind of like the table when you, up above is the staircase. And this is kind of where we put all of our, I don't know, keys or incidentals that we really don't need. And we kind of put them in this little hutch here that I've had since my very first house. When I first got married, how many years has it been? 32 years ago? I've had it. It's gone through definitely different evolutions. It's been pink, it's been white, it's now black, but I just added like a little spider webbing. And then there is my Disney wreath that I got last year from Disneyland. And my sister-in-law Jeanette made that DIY pumpkin, who's so cute. And this is a new addition right here, this pretty little girl. I thought she was so cute. I was going to Home Goods during the summer and I was just finding things that I liked, that I thought were super cute. And so I just think she's gonna be just a fun addition to all of my Halloween decor every year. So, and then that's my Scentsy of Jack and Sally. And right now it has like waffle scent or something. It smells so good in fall in here. But yeah, so let me go ahead and share with you the porch and let's go. Alrighty, here's my porch. I found these cute candy corns from Amazon, and my Mickey and Minnie are from Home Depot. I have just like a little spider web that lights up. My little rooster has a little wreath on him. Honestly, I just kind of went into my garage and used stuff that I wasn't going to be using in the house. So like, I got new little plants, little mums, the plant in the middle, and that just makes it look so fall. And then a little pumpkin. I want to add more pumpkins and get some hay, but this is just the beginning. So like I said, this was like decor that I had in the house, but I just threw it up there to be like, you know, you can never have too much, right? I'm definitely a maximalist, I think. Yeah, for sure. But then there's the other mum plant. And then, like I said, I just put what I had. And it's getting kind of windy, so he'll like topple over and stuff, but it doesn't bother me. I just come out and I fix it every day. But I just love all the decor. I'm probably going to be adding, like I said, blow up out here. I had a really cute blow up last year, but I don't know where I put it. So I'm kind of sad about that, but I think it does look super cute and festive and fun for Halloween. So this is where you'll catch me in the morning reading with my coffee. And yeah, so just wanted to say thank you. This is the beginning. I want to share with you like my kitchen, my craft room, my living room. Maybe even I might add some stuff to my bedroom. We'll see. Like I said, I don't know if you, I think I said it last week on my video that my newly remodeled bathroom in my bedroom had a leak in the shower. So currently I cannot use my bathroom. My closet is, everything is on my bedroom floor, and there's a big hole in my kitchen ceiling. So that is why I can't show you the full house tour, because it's kind of like all in shambles right now and I want to cry, but this makes me happy that at least this is fun. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoy it. Leave in the comments what's your favorite part. I think mine, a little bit of it is these blow up candy corns that I got from Amazon. I think they're so cute, and I have 10 more, so I think I might even decorate the backyard because we're back there a lot too. So I think that would be fun. So if I do, I'll share it with you. But let me know what's your favorite. And then also my favorite are these beautiful mums. Look at how cute they are. I mean, my gosh. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, your girl VICKYVILLE loves you, and keep it totally spooktacular and crafty. All right, bye.